you're right. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. 100%.
It looks like Volga is actually just going to play around that side of the map. Instead of kicking the hatch, potentially trying to bait Hayden into crossing towards the hatch and getting into it. Volga is desperately searching. This is the only way that the gentlemen win this match here, is if Volga cannot find Hayden. Oh, Crow has been located. He now needs to move, and if Volga is able to get to that side of the map in just the next 40 seconds or so before that Crow disappears, then he will be able to locate the thing on the ground a little bit more effectively. If he is able to hook it, it will be a draw, and these teams will go at it again with the killer lockouts absolutely lifted. That means Nurse can come back into the table for Invincible Kittens. That means that the gentlemen can play whatever the hell they want to. It's Oddstava, he will anyway.
He's dead. He's bleeding out. I don't think he's going to find it. It's looking
very
real
close. I mean, we can't see it. The quality is unfortunately low.
Boom.
Oh, he did it just as he was phase walking to him. That is it. Gentlemen win 20-18. They made the game so much harder for themselves by unhooking in a scenario that they did not need to do.
Because they started getting all those unhooks at the end, and Volga really started to put on the pressure, was getting tons of hook. He actually brought his team back into that, but unfortunately, to somewhat discourage slugging, we made the rule that if they bleed out on the ground, you will be rewarded no points for just how strong it is, and we didn't want everyone to just slug out on the ground so they could earn a bunch of points that way. So it is kind of risk-reward. The slugging, while it brought him back in the match, the slugging also cost him the match. Incredible. Yeah, that could have gone either way. It could have been a try and then a draw, and as you said, it would have been sky's the limit as far as killer picks after that, and we would have really got.
It's pretty difficult, especially when most of the survivors here are West Coast or Shift W and Oddstava being in Spain.
Oh my God! Oh no! Wow. What an incredible vomit there, man. On that, but that, I mean, dude, dominant performance.
No! They didn't push Nightlight out, and Ryan has Deliverance still.
He has Deliverance.
Is devastating. Deliverance and Decisive Strike, and he's going to get straight off that hook, use the Sprint Burst to come straight back towards the exit gate and attempt to try and get out. He has to avoid the trail. He has to avoid the trail. If he goes into the trail, he takes the down, and now the Decisive Strike will come through. That's it. That's it. It's a 4-man escape coming through. For Agony, only 2 points available. They're Invincible Kitten's killer. Unless Ryan somehow does the unthinkable and misses a skill check.
I don't see Ryan missing it. There's no way. There's no way possible. He's going to last minute pick it up, and then it's just a skill check. Here we go. Boom.
I'm not gonna lie, it's those last. I mean, he's got the rank. It's not gonna happen, is it? That is a whitewash right there. That is expect very probably that Volga will be bringing Spirit into the next match here as well. We do have that disc strike coming through, but Spirit is currently bugged. Only 2 seconds on that stun time, and Oddstava should be able to finalize that chase very quickly, as there is no dead cards to get BKD out of this situation. So a very unfortunate bug that these teams are having to deal with. I guess everyone's dealing with it. So equally affected, but we'd see that second hook come through. 110. It's not that fast, and there's more pallets on the map. Does he make it? He makes the swing. Oh, no way! Oh, no! What's going on? Trapper Main! He's got to make it towards the pallet. Doesn't quite get there, but he's got to chuck that in the hideout reel for sure.
Oh, man, that's a great play on Trapper Main. 4 points, but this is the totem right here. About to be destroyed. Will it be the Ruin?
Oh, no.
Will it be Devour Hope?
Is Oddstava stuck? No, okay. It's just a spectator bug. Another pool of devotion game here.
And actually, Chopper very close to him there, but is going to stay stealthy. Already gets a trigger there.
Yeah, that was a double trigger. Both survivors set their traps off, and he didn't receive any attack. And that's where all these traps kind of have to go down if you want to be able to choke out the survivors here. Oh, the double teleports. I mean, they're doing a great job. When they know that a trap is going to get set off, they set off another one just to try and get him to come out and swing. Running it in the previous games that we've seen from him. Perhaps Jack could have given him some more time by taking it down. Oh, there is an Unbreakable. There it is.
And he has Balance Landing. He can go up top here and get the Balance Landing.
And now he's going to be trying to get away. Oh, he just about can he get the distance? Hayden's running for his life. Tournament survival. Oh, gentlemen, it looks like the Hag has made the distance, placed the trap. She's going to set them all around, but they know where the hatch is. Oh, across it. The crouch.
Oh my God, he swung! He swung!
It's Hayden's out alive! It's the
Oh my God,
Hayden! With the 2-minute escape!
Wow! Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie, if I was hating right now, I think I might have pooped myself just a little bit. Incredibly scary. Unfortunately, Green King, I think, thought had it in the bag, takes a swing, and unfortunately has the recovery off of that swing, cannot immediately teleport to his trap. Hayden just immediately books it out. Incredible play.
Interesting scenario here, Hexy. Decisive Strike is bugged on certain killers. It's essentially wiggling off the killer's shoulder is bugged, so that's going to be a relatively instant wiggle off. But I believe ASAP set up for a flashlight blind to try and give extra distance to Chopper, and a dead hard will get Chopper away as well. So this Decisive Strike bug hasn't quite hurt them just yet, but Chopper does go down eventually. That was a nice, nice little play.
Yeah, it was a good play. Unfortunately, as you said, D-Strike currently bugged on multiple killers in the game. Rather than being a 5-second stun, I believe it's a 2-second stun. Unfortunately, we just roll with the punches and try to showcase the game the best we can. It does look the other generator, as I was saying, that was close, and it looked like the other one was about 50% or so, I think. So
yeah, White Goat's currently working it.
They do have a good potential of getting back in it. There it is. But there's the no-ed. Unfortunately, bad timing on the save.
And this is probably actually the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, I think, for the team here is that White Goat exposed and is vulnerable. Generators. Dom has his generator pretty much done. Flamingo comes to the rescue, and Oddstar will probably appear in the pallet. Yeah, basically. And Hudson knew that there was nothing he could do. Is there a Decisive Strike in play? It looks like there isn't. No. That's going to be Hudson straight back on the hook. Oh, he's stuck? Potentially? Is what's going on here? No? Oh, I see what's going on here. There is a wrong item on Yule. And the survivors have been told to match restart, potentially. I guess we'll find out more information here, because whenever you see all the survivors and killer pause in location like this, it is because there's been an incorrect setup here. So it looks like we are going to be coming back here to see exactly what happens.
That's so bad, because now they're going to...
that the Hex Totem was ruined, and they discovered it. But these teams will stay injured as much as possible, Hexy. And you don't want to stay injured versus this killer.
He might know now. Yo, this guy is seeing me in weird ways. Yeah, and that's what I was kind of saying about the raid.
Had a massive meeting, Hexy, about head-ons, right? To try and bring some of these lesser-picked killers into the roster, as Oddstar will tunnel Dom out of... I think Dom does have Decisive Strike. Wraith is one of the bugged killers, 2-second stuns, so...
He's gonna immediately... Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, unfortunate. But like I was trying to say, we didn't expect many of these lower tier killers to be